Hi there, Gonza Cordobes here. Welcome to my studio. Here I am. I am in my rehearsal room, recording room. You caught me setting up my rig for band rehearsal, and in this video I want to show you my album, my new album that is going to be released throughout the year. But next Friday, I will be releasing my first single. It's called Bluesville, but I want to show you all the songs, at least little parts and bits, and talk about the production process and the music process, right? So stick around, I will show you my music right now. If you like these videos and you like the content of my channel, please subscribe. Super easy, just hit subscribe, then hit the bell button so you get all the notifications. So yeah, I will keep doing some content, but in this video I will show you my music. So I was hearing some good music right now. The distance is, I will be with you. No matter what the distance is, you'll be okay. Basically will be released track number 8 that is called Bluesville, but I want to show you all of the tracks, a little bits and pieces, so you get what's the album it's about. I'm going to be releasing like 2 or 3 songs at a time, but for Friday it's just one song, but basically I want to show you song by song. Yeah, let's go to track number 1. It's called The Right Words, and yeah, it's kind of a rock, instrumental rock thing. It's pretty rock with a little bit of funky music in between. Let's go to that, just a little bit. So as you can see, it's pretty much like a very straightforward hard rock stuff. It has some leads. We're gonna go to the leads section. It's instrumental. So yeah, it's pretty based on instrumental shreddy stuff from rock. It's a good song for starts. Yeah. So it has some harmonies, and it's pretty straightforward rock song. Has a kind of clean section in the middle, so I hope you dig it. It's a good song to start. Let's go to track number 2. This one is heavy. This song is all about this riff. It's a more metal thing, and it had some leads, but not too much. It's more about the riffing style of playing. In case you wonder, I recorded everything with my old 150 amp and my beloved Marshall Plexi reissue. All the guitars are with those 2 amps. I can remember exactly what guitar went where, but it's all over the place. Friedman and Marshall. Solo number 1. So as you can see, it's pretty heavy, and it has heavier parts in the middle and more solos, of course. Now, this track is called The Arrival. Let's go to the third track. It's called The Master of Ceremonies. All the names has to do with some stuff that happens in my life in the last 10 years. So it has to do with my first son. And the arrival is his arrival, of course. Let's go to the track number 3. Master of Ceremonies. I thought about this name, thinking about James Brown. I don't know why. I thought it was very funky music. Maybe it's not that funky, but that's what I thought. Let's go to that. At least I guess it has like a funky bass. I played every guitar on the record, of course, and I programmed the drums, and I played the bass, and I played all the keyboards that eventually there is in the some of the songs. Fourth track, it's a acoustic track. It's called the Mighty Condor. This is more instrumental. This is very inspiring Midnight Express from Nuno Betancourt or Extreme. Let's go to the middle section. And I kind of layer like a orchestra thing. I play everything with my keyboard. So, track number 5, it's a song that is called South Wings, and it's related to the last one, the Mighty Condor, and this is the first one that it has like a very distinctive Joe Satriani inspired part in the middle of the song, and I'm going to show you that right now. Let's go to that, and this is very Satch, as you will hear. Is it Lydian? So yeah, good fun, Lydian fun. So the next song, track number 6, it's called Turbulent Times, and this riff, I had it for a while, and it was in the demo version. I didn't kind of like it too much. It's weird, but when I finished tracking for this iteration of my album, I decided to go with a lot of effects on the riff, a lot of Van Halen-y type of effects, like the whole wet, dry, wet, and flanger. So the riff now, it's very cool because of the effects. So let's go, track number 6. part is very bad horsey. Yeah, so this song has a lot of parts and a lot of different parts, so it's pretty cool. Track number 7, it's very weird track. It has like a lot of super expensive chords, and I'm following with my guitar, so it's kind of super weird, and a lot of harmonics. This is called the pimpy lines. And what is that word, would you say? I say pimpilinos, pimpy lines. It's like it's the word for people that lives in Pimpyland or something like that. It's a made up town. Those people, of course, are my children, my 3 children. So the pimpy lines. This one is weird. Let's go a little bit further in the song. We're timing as well. Actually, the drums has delay in that part. Delay in the drums. Yeah. Now, track number 8. Track number 8, it's the one that is going to be released 1 week from today, next Friday. And it's called Bluesyville. This one is, it's a very straightforward rock and roll also, but it has a very cool swing to it. Let's hear that. I love it. This is a very cool song for me. Not too easy to play it because of the swing, even the riff and all the soloing. It's very hard to be on time on that swing, but it's very cool type of rhythm. Let's go to the middle of the song, up to the fast part, the boogie part. Not I'm the One, but it's pretty cool. Yes, in Bluesyville, it's a cool feel of bluesy music. Now, track number 9, it's the one that it gives the name to the album, Eternal Sunsets. And this is kind of more like a fusion stuff. Of course, always the guitar is pretty rock and has that British sound with the Friedman and the Marshalls, but it has some piano. It even has like a piano solo. So this is a different type of rock fusion thing. It's pretty cool. Again, Lydian. it's pretty cool. It's a 6/4 time signature, so there's more to it in the musical realms. Now let's go to the track number 10, and this one it's the ballad of the album. And in all of the tracks, I couldn't tell you what I record with the Friedman and what I record with the Marshall in terms of rhythms and leads, but in this case I recorded everything with the Friedman Rant 50, and this is the only track in the album that I recorded with the stereo rig, and the delay that you're hearing, it's actually recorded because I wanted to do that, so I did it. What the hell, I did it. And this is a ballad, so I'm going to go further in the song because it starts slow. So it's a ballad, but the rhythm, it's not too easy. I think it's 11/8. I think maybe you could tell me, and I know it has like a 12/8 in the middle part, and yeah, this is pretty cool. One of my favorites, also. Now track number 11. It's called "Dreamy Girl," and it's dedicated to my daughter. And this one is pretty inspired on Pat Metheny, really. It's pretty like a jazzy thing, and in the end it has a very cool rock stuff that I'm not going to show you. I'm going to show you the core of the song, which is kind of a Pat Metheny thing. I don't know if I... So let's go. Weird chords as well. So it's typical standard jazzy thing where it has like a head and then it has like solos, and then it comes to the second part, which has a melody that is super related with the next song, which is the track number 12, the last track of the album, and it's called Astronaut Kid, and that is dedicated to my first son Tommy, that he sadly passed away 2 years ago, and the whole album is dedicated to my kids. And I say I have 3 kids. I have 2 with me and 1 in the universe, but I'm pretty sure he's pretty happy right now. And yeah, this track is pretty heavy. It's kind of a heavy metal thing, and it's pretty like Yngwie Malmsteen thing I tried to get. I'm not playing with like Yngwie Malmsteen, but I'm not playing like Yngwie, but it's fully inspired on the type of music that he plays. So let's check it out. That the harmony, it's super like a classical, like a romantic classic type of harmony, and I wanted to do it like that. And it has some serious shredding. So yeah, that is the last track of the album, and the release order, I don't know. I just thought that it was going to be a good first single, Bluesy Bill, track number 8, and all the other songs, I don't know. In a couple of months, I will be releasing a couple more, or maybe 3, I don't know, and I'll be doing some videos and video clips and playthroughs and all that good stuff. Of course, I have my hard rock band, so I have to match my time with that music as well. So yeah, but it's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be on Spotify and Apple Music and everything, and probably there will be a video for the first song with like a static image video, but it will be a video for YouTube. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed the music. I did it all by myself. I recorded everything, I mixed it, I mastered it, I produced it, I did it, everything, and it was time to release it now. So that's it, folks. Thanks for the comments, and I'll see you next time. Maybe a live session or something. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun year, I think. So thank you guys. Nos vemos.